Welcome to Camden's Corner, and we're back at Learning Express in Alpharetta. We're going to interview children's book author and silhouette artist Clay Rice. Let's go. Hi, Mr. Clay. Thanks for speaking with me.
Oh, well, thanks for having me, Cammie. It's very nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you, too. How long have you been doing silhouette art?
Well, Cammie, I started a long time ago. I've been doing this for 34 years. And you know how I got started? My grandfather taught me. My grandfather started cutting silhouettes way back in 1930, so it's been in the family for 84 years, a long time.
How did silhouette art get its start?
Well, silhouette artistry got its start in France in the mid-1700s, and it was practiced by a guy named Etienne de Silhouette, and he was the French Minister of Finance in France. And he wasn't a very good minister of finance, and the whole nation was broke because he was taxing them so much, and they could no longer afford expensive portraits. And so because he did these black cutouts as a hobby, they started calling them silhouettes in scorn of Etienne de Silhouette, and that's how they got their name. But fortunately, over the years, they've lost their negative connotation, and now silhouettes are highly collectible, and people love to have them on their walls.
Can you tell us a little bit about your award-winning children's book, The Lonely Shadow?
Yep. The Lonely Shadow is my first children's book, and The Lonely Shadow is about a little shadow who's looking for a child to belong to. Very sweet story, and when I wrote this one, I guess it was back in 2009. And so it went on to win several awards, and I was very proud of that. And so I thought, you know, wouldn't it be a good idea if when I did my book signings, to actually include the child's own shadow in their copy of The Lonely Shadow. And so since then, I've sold lots and lots of books, and my publisher sells them all over the United States.
I saw you have a new book coming out soon. Can you tell us more about it?
Yes, my new book, it's going to be published in October, and it's called The Stick. And it's about a little boy who has no toys to play with, but one day he's sitting in the park, and he notices a stick behind him on the tree, and he picks it up, and all of a sudden he's a pirate. He's a knight on a steed. He's anything he wants to be because he uses his imagination in that stick.
Thanks for speaking with me today. Can you tell us how we can find your books and art?
I sure can, Cammie. You can go to clayrice.com, like Rice-A-Roni, clayrice.com, and I also can be reached at Silhouettes by Clay Rice on Facebook.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cammie. It was very nice to meet you.
It was very nice to meet you, too. You can find more about Clay Rice and silhouette art by clicking on the links below. That's it for this show. I would like to thank Learning Express and Alpharetta for having me out here today. Eat more bacon. Bye.